Guys, welcome to another episode of Day Reviews. Today going over Boruto, chapter 51, titled Sacrifice. Last chapter, Boruto figured out that I'm still thinking about Dragon Ball Super. I just finished covering it. That Ishiki is not going to kill him. So I guess that's a leg up. I don't know why he's not going to kill him, but we're going to find out this chapter. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Nice color cover page of Boruto and Naruto. Ishiki, Otsutsuki, standing there, looking like the badass that he is, eyeballing Boruto. You say I can't kill you. What makes you think that, Uzumaki Boruto? Huh, look at you acting all serious. You couldn't be more obvious, Mr. Ishiki. Explain it to me, Boruto, says Sasuke. You see, that Kara Inner we fought, that guy named Boro, he was going on about some plan. And this is a flashback that says, thanks to you, the time limit that was urgently pressing on our plans might as well have been lifted. I'm eternally grateful. I'll take you back along with Kawaki and treat you with care. Sasuke, a plan? The one involving the divine tree that Amado mentioned? That's probably it. And that Ishiki's planning to use me for it. In short, he can't afford to have me die. Ishiki's like, man, fuck you. Shikamaru, talking to Amado, explain. What does Boruto have to do with this plan? To plant the divine tree and harvest chakra fruit? As I said earlier, Ten Tails is the seedling necessary for drawing a divine tree. But this is no ordinary planting, of course. You can't just bury it in soil and add water. For Ten Tails to become a divine tree, there is one special condition that must be met. A special condition, says the doctor. What condition? Quit stalling and just spill it, says Shikamaru. Yeah, I figured it was coming down to that. Amado, you need to feed a living Otsutsuki to the Ten Tails. I see. Boro let it slip, huh? I thought it was suspicious to have lost contact with him, but I never expected him to be defeated by a small fry like you. Shiki still talking that shit? It wasn't me. I was with Kawaki and the others. Konoha Genin are legit. Nah, it was the person that was the Otsutsuki that took over your body. So no, it wasn't you, and it wasn't them either. So don't lie. And Sasuke, Konoha already knows about the divine tree and Ten Tails, and why you require Kawaki as well. What of it? What good is that knowledge when you don't have the power to stop me? He's got a point. Alright, hold it right there. Don't move any closer or you'll regret it. Boruto reaches into his bag. I like Boruto because he's willing to put his life on the line. And said, I'm willing to do what's necessary. He brings out a kunai. Sasuke, Boruto? You are your father's son. Holds the knife up to his throat. I mean it. When I said that Konoha Genin are legit. Yeah, that nigga said, I mean it, motherfucker. Don't try me. Sasuke, Boruto, don't you dare move even one finger. I won't hesitate to do it. Shikamaru, you have to feed an Otsutsuki to Ten Tails? Yep. That's the only way Ten Tails will transform into the divine tree. You could even say that this is the #1 reason why Otsutsuki always invade a planet in pairs. So one of the two is a sacrifice. One gets eaten and cultivates the divine tree, and the other watches over the tree's growth until the chakra fruit develops. The chakra fruit is so desirable that one would sacrifice one's own life in order to obtain it? It does seem rather aberrant. However, don't forget, they have the karma. Yeah, that's a full-fledged plan right there. That's Kawaki's the one that says they have the karma. Precisely. The sacrificial Otsutsuki uses karma to prepare a vessel ahead of time for resurrecting later. I see. Pretty convenient, says Shikamaru. Didn't Ishiki come to this planet with Kaguya long ago? So they were planning to grow a divine tree using this method? I'm pretty sure that was the plan, at least on Ishishiki's part. Kaguya being lower ranked would have been the sacrifice. That was how it was supposed to go. Damn, she was a lower rank? Shit, boy. But as I told you, Kaguya turned traitor and the plan stalled. Ishiki was forced to live as a parasite inside Jigen's body and go on with the plan without Kaguya. Shikamaru, by that you mean that Ishiki would have to feed himself to the Ten Tails to make the divine tree grow? Exactly, because there were no other Otsutsuki. Oh, what is it, Sumire? Tell us. Other Otsutsuki? You can't mean Ishishiki's plan to use Boruto instead of himself as a sacrifice for Ten Tails? What? Said Shikamaru. Excellent deductive skills, Kake Sumire. Boruto still got that knife up to his throat. Don't try me, motherfucker. Don't you do it. Because I'll do it. I'll do it. I really like Ishiki. Excuse me? Is that supposed to be a threat? Think I won't go through with it? You're wrong. I'm prepared to die. I have been the moment I entered this battle. Yeah, you should have been. I mean, that's true. Ishiki, I think he fucking disappears. Or gets smaller. Fucking hell. Yeah, you didn't plan for that, did you? Bastard! I told you not to move! The kunai shrinks. You should have had two, or you should have had Sasuke say, do the deed! Do the deed if he moves, Sasuke! Kill me if he moves, Sasuke! Sensei! Boruto, god damn it! He shrank it! You didn't see that coming. Run, Boruto! Threats don't work against him. You can't risk getting caught. But we can't win against him. I don't know how much lifespan he has left, but our only option is to try to buy enough time buy enough time that it runs out. Ishiki comes in with a fucking flying kick, looking like Guy Sensei, kick the shit out of Sasuke on his fucking throat. Boruto just standing there in shock, thinking that you had the upper hand and you didn't take advantage. You don't have two kunai? You only had one kunai on your hand? You ain't got no shuriken in there to just slice your fucking throat? No, nothing? Nothing? Alright. Can't hit yourself with a Rasengan or nothing? Rasengan! No! Ishiki, yeah, Sasuke gets fucking dusted. Sasuke! Ishiki brings out more of these, like, cube stone whatevers from this other dimension. Sends them crashing down, I believe, on Sasuke. I mean, Sasuke probably got the fuck out of there, but still, that shit looks terrible. Now he just floating there next to Boruto. Grr! Rasengan! Boruto, that's a terrible mistake on your behalf. So, tries to throw a Rasengan at Ishiki. Fucking grabs Boruto's hands. Get that weak shit out of here, boy! What did I tell you? I told you! Don't threaten me! Your life is mine! I do not plan to kill you. In that you are correct, Uzumaki Boruto. However, breaks his fucking arm. Breaks his fucking arm in half. I have no qualms about hurting you. Nigga, I can maim you forever. It won't matter to me one bit. And I will beat you into oblivion. You want to try and kill yourself? I'll just break both your arms. How about that? You didn't think too much about that, did you? Kicks this motherfucker straight up. Right in the face. His whole leg is just in his fucking face. I apologize for any misunderstanding. Ishiki, like, I apologize for leading you astray. I apologize that you thought something that wasn't. Like, I told you what I'm here for. You guys are in my way. I'm sorry. I just want to handle my business and be on with my business. All right. Good. Steps on him. Literally, is he cracking his back or spine? Didn't you say you were prepared to die? That makes this easy. I'll let you in on the plan. You're going to get eaten by Tin Tails. You playing right into my hand. You ready to die? I might as well just use your death for something. I mean, shit, why not? You didn't know why I wanted you, but now that you do, and you're inevitably going to end up dead, it don't matter, does it? Back to Shikamaru. Boruto is going to be Tin Tails food? You said that if the Karma's extraction continues, Boruto would eventually become completely Otsutsuki. That's right. And from the looks of it, a fairly powerful one at that. Apparently there are variations to chakra fruit, just as with apples and oranges, where a healthy tree will bear plump fruit. So it is that a vigorous divine tree shall beget a good chakra fruit. Kara originally planned to have Jigen become the sacrifice, since there was no other choice. But Boruto's appearance led to a change in plans. A young, healthy Otsutsuki would make better sustenance than a decrepit one whose death is approaching, obviously. Oh no, young master! Now I see why he didn't want to kill Boruto, but that fact doesn't provide any way of defeating this guy. So what is Boruto planning on doing? Who knows? Either way, it'll go the way it goes. He's like, either way, motherfucker, it is what it is. It's just gonna happen. And whatever happens, happens. Boruto. Kawaki, hey, Amato. Always with the chill expression. Tell me, how much of this is going just as you had plotted? The motherfucker did seem like somebody who's always got a plan. What? Kawaki? If Lord Seventh and the others are done in, you're toast too, you know. So why are you able to stay so calm, Say something, you bastard! Hey, Kawaki. Little brat. Why are you so irritable? I don't know what's up with you, but cool it. It's no use taking your anger out on him, says Shikamaru. Is this really our best plan? Was there really no other way? I simply make what appears to be the best choice available to me at the time, just like everyone else. What's critical is that you always are prepared to accept whatever result that choice yields, no matter what it is. That karma you loathe so much is gone, which also makes it possible to defeat Ishiki. Sure, the Hokage and company's chances are slim, but it doesn't change the fact that this was our one and only prospect. I agree. I get your frustration in not being able to do anything, but perhaps it is best for you to just stay here quietly and wait, Kawaki. Motherfucker just sits down. Is it powerlessness that's irritating you, or grief over losing the karma? What? Never mind. Forget it. That's an interesting question posed. I mean, because maybe he could have did something and it would have been him sacrificed as opposed to Naruto. I don't know. Damn it! Or instead of Boruto. So Naruto's running. Damn it! What's going on? Nigga, why don't you use Yellow Flash or whatever and transport over there instead of running? I can't sense chakra. And not just Ishiki's. I can't even tell Sasuke or Boruto's position. I think it's these cubicles. They seem to block my sensory ability. Kurama. That bastard. He's taking a divide and conquer approach. What's your plan, Naruto? Against his otherworldly power. I'm out of ideas, to be honest. However, I am the Hokage. Protecting the village and everyone is more important than my life. So even if he slaughters me and I end up a corpse, I'll probably keep clinging to him and never let go. Not until that bastard runs out of life. or not till that bastard's life runs out. Kurama. So, no real plan, huh? Kurama looking fierce. Talking about some Naruto. You're really prepared to die. And yeah. Sorry, Kurama. I don't see any other choice this time. Kurama. There might be a way. For real? It's a do or die. Last stand. Ace up your sleeve thing. Only worth trying since you're expecting to get killed anyway. Well, hey, if you had such a thing, why didn't you say so sooner? Because you'll die. Do this, and it's over. But since you'll be killed either way, well, it's not a choice to make lightly. So you decide. I mean, my son's over there, so you know what's up. You'll be devoured by 10 tails and die in order to cultivate the divine tree, says Ishiki. But don't despair. The divine tree shall consume all life on this planet anyway. So it's just a matter of when you die. Naruto comes in. Vicious kick to the face. Said, get your fucking leg off my son. Ishiki's like, well, what the fuck do you want? Boruto, you okay? Hang in there. Dad, you gotta get away. You'll be killed. Come on. I'm the Hokage. Don't you worry about me. You should listen to your son. Though, if you reveal Kawaki's location, I'd be willing to let all of you go for now. Naruto stands up. Dad! Walks over. Kurama, I'm ready. You sure? Yeah. I've been prepared for a long time. From the day I became a Hokage. No, actually, ever since I wanted to be the Hokage. Kurama. Big cloud of smoke. Sasuke. Shocked. What? And Naruto takes on a form I have not seen from him before. That's Naruto? What the? What's with his chakra? Says Ishiki. And Naruto looks more like Kurama now than he ever has before, but it's only a brief thing. Is this how Naruto dies? Is this how he goes out? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I feel like Sasuke should have been there to prevent this from happening. But it's story progression. What happens to Kurama and all the other tailed beasts? Do they get sealed somewhere? Who takes control of them? Do they just disperse off into nothingness? Does Kurama die too? I've got plenty of questions. But I guess we'll see you in the next chapter. But that's the end of this chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.